Hi everyone. So, sorry it's been a few weeks since my last video, I'm already apologising. I didn't mean to leave it so long. I actually wanted to film this week, but I was pretty ill, hence why it's been nearly 2 weeks since a video's been recorded at least. Let me explain. My illness kind of inspired this video. I say illness, it wasn't anything too serious, but I did feel like death for a day. So, something I do when I'm recording, whether it's for this channel or the blog channel that I write and record for, is I don't ever really record on the days that I work. I have a full-time job and I like keep them separate, so on the days that I'm recording are my days off from work, so that way I don't need to worry about work or anything like that. I just separate them, as most people do, I imagine. And so it was my day off on Wednesday. I was planning to record, I had a video lined up, then I woke up and felt like death at 6 AM, and I don't get ill often, nothing majorly. I get like a cold or a cough or a sore throat at the most, but this was something else. So I wake up and I just feel as drowsy as anything, and I thought, oh, it's just because I'm tired and it's 6 o'clock. Why I'm up at 6 o'clock on my day off? So I try to go back to sleep. I wake up again, and yep, I'm still a mess. I'm still a mess 2 hours later. But this time, I'm boiling hot, got a sore throat, my joints hurt, and my brain feels like it's on one of those water teacup rides. Like, oh, it was not pretty at all. And I stayed like this the entire day. Like, I sat in my bed until 6 PM in the evening, and I never do that. I am someone who's up, active, about, normally go running, and I could not move for love nor money. Like, my brain kept telling me to move, and my body was just saying no. Like, it was such a mental effort just to move, just to get a drink or something. It was terrible. It was absolutely awful. And yeah, I just felt so run down. I just thought it was a virus, 24-hour virus. I get them like once every few months as well. But yeah, that was not pretty. The worst part was it was the day before payday, so I didn't have any money to even like get myself ice cream or anything to cheer myself up, which made myself sad. So fast forward to the next day, I wake up, I feel a bit better, so I go into work because I only had a really short shift. I could move about today, I felt better, I felt human again. So I went into work and it was fine. Like, the only thing that was really left was a bit of a sore throat. So again, I thought nothing of it, it was nothing that could stop me working, it wasn't a problem. So I went in and got through it. Took some ibuprofen or something beforehand, and yeah, just gave it a go. It was a short shift, so it was fine. Friday, I then realised that here hurts. It's not my throat anymore, it's here. So I just kind of randomly googled like swollen glands because I thought that's where they were. And yeah, turned out on Wednesday I had every single common symptom of swollen glands, or the official term of lymph nodes, possible. Joint pain, fatigue, hot and cold flushes, dizziness, like influenza symptoms. I had it all and I had no idea. And this was just horrible. And again, I was working, I had another 8-hour shift in the evening. So when I got to work, I told the manager straight away, this is what I've been doing, this is what I've got. I googled it. I feel okay to work, it's just my voice and my throat are a bit closed up and a bit strained, but I can work. It wasn't being ill physically, because if I'm ill physically, I cannot be in this place and I cannot go back to work for 24 to 48 hours by law. So I felt okay, I wasn't coughing or anything, it's just my throat was just a bit and I just dealt with it. I then had more tablets, and I am the biggest wuss with tablets on the planet. Like capsules, I cannot swallow. So I was pouring this cup of water and then mentally preparing myself to drink them. It was really bitter, it was really disgusting, but it had to be done. Wish it didn't have to be done. Why can't I make medicine that tastes nice and not like the most bitter thing on the planet? I had a slight panic at one point because when I was talking to a customer, right at the end, I felt my voice strain and effectively cut off. Like I was just like, thanks. And I just thought, oh shit. I could still talk for the rest of the night, but at the same time I was thinking, am I now going to wake up tomorrow with no voice? Let's see. And then Saturday, I felt much better, which was really good because I had a 12-hour day, which I survived. And yeah, so I got over that 12-hour day. Again, I felt a lot better. I still took some throat soothes with me just as a backup. And today is now Sunday. And it's all but gone. It's all but gone. There's a tiny bit there, but it's more just like, as you can hear, just like really a bit of a cough. It's more like that. The worst part's gone. But yeah, I had swollen glands / lymph nodes. I've never had that before, and I never want it again because that was awful. I felt so run down. I felt so ill. I hate being ill. So yeah, I've been ill. That's how I deal with being ill. I just sit about and do nothing, which annoys me because I don't like sitting about doing nothing. But that is why there was no video. Gave me something to talk about this week. And yeah, it's just gonna mean that my idea for this week's video was I kind of wanted to talk about Summer City and how I was feeling, because I'm going to it in now 5 days, and there's just no point now because by the time it goes up I will probably be there or nearly there or something. So I'm just gonna like talk about it beforehand, film some stuff whilst I'm there, and then afterwards and just stitch it all together for next week. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm actually really looking forward to Summer City. I've been speaking to a lot of the volunteers. They all seem really lovely and really fun. It's going to be a great 4 days. I'm really excited. My suitcase arrived for it the other day, which was really exciting. It's been the highlight of my week. Yay to being an adult when that's the highlight of your week. And yeah, this is just something to put out for you lot, so I didn't want to think, and I just didn't want to, leave it too long and then lose motivation to do it. So, sorry it's been about 2 weeks. I'm back now. You'll see me sort of walking around and trying to vlog, probably failing, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you for listening, guys. And do you have any tips or tricks to get over being ill, or when you have an illness and you're kind of bedridden or house-ridden, what do you do to make yourself feel better? Because then I can steal it for you next time for when I'm unwell, because I had no idea what to do. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for listening. I'm going to turn this off now before my voice gives out again. Thank you. Until next time. Bye.